begin tonight with $4 billion. That is the bond set for a Killeen man who is facing a murder charge. It is a historic ruling that's catching a lot of people's attention. Channel 6 News reporter Imani Payne reports.
Ridiculous what we're doing to poor people in Killeen in the judicial system.
Those words spoken today by newly elected Justice of the Peace, Claudia Brown. But those are the same words some community members are using to describe her latest bond ruling. This one set at $4 billion for murder suspect Antonio Willis, something that's never been done before. A local attorney says it's shocking.
On the face of it, without looking into anything with the facts of the case, it does clearly appear that this is excessive bond and it would be violating his 8th Amendment rights.
Violating his rights because there's no realistic way for the suspect to pay his bond. Bell County Sheriff's officials even had to get a new software system to be able to read the high bond amount.
The system that we had was built to go up to $1 billion. When that came in, we were not able to, we had to set it at $1 billion in our system, even though it was a $4 billion bond, until that fall of money, until we can get our IT department to come in and fix that for us. But it is fixed now, and we're able to do what we need to do.
Willis's attorney plans to fight back.
We have a way to protest this, and this is to go to the district judge and ask for reduction. And we're going to do that very soon. So, I mean, obviously this is something we don't agree with. We do think the amount is shocking, but we have a way to present our side.
He argues the bond is too high for the crime, especially considering his client was never even a flight risk. The suspect drove to police headquarters to turn himself in. But the judge still set his bond at not $1, not $2, but $4 billion, all to send a message. Judge Brown says it's to illustrate that bond amounts are already set too high for Americans struggling to make ends meet.
Lower the bonds to reasonable rates for poor people. We cannot set bonds in a punitive fashion that punishes people. I mean, 3/4 of the people who are sitting in jail right now, they're sitting there because they can't afford to get out. The system is broken, therefore.
She says she knows the criminal justice system is broken and that this is her way of shining a light on it. She says it's drastic, but hopes it will bring around bond reduction reform nationwide.
When you're new justice and you see a system that needs all across this nation that needs to be reformed, I'm hoping that the message I'm trying to give resonates.
That was Imani Payne reporting. The suspect's attorney filed to have a bond reduction earlier today and expects to have a date for that hearing within a week.